Alright, how's it going, everybody? My name is Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team mode for the last race of Season 2. And I was going to wait and see how the last episode of this F1 2020 My Team mode went, which was in Brazil. And at the time of recording this, it's almost at 100 views, and instead of that video got a boatload of support, I do Season 3, and judging on how it's almost at 100 views, you guys want me to do another season, and F1 2021 comes out like in 2 weeks on July 16th, so it's going to be interesting to say the least, but I'm hoping to finish this up before F1 2021 comes out. If not, I'll still do F1 2021, but I'll just do F1 2020 alongside of it if it's not finished, so that's what it's looking like at the moment. But yeah, so the last race in Brazil, we ended up winning again. That was our 7th win of the season, the first time we've gone 3 in a row. It looked like Nick was going to win it. We weren't going to catch him. I'm just going to say that right now. We could not catch him at all. And we were getting run down by Sergio Perez, so it looked like Nick was going to win it, and Nick DNF'd for the 3rd time this season and the 2nd time from the lead. So I don't know how in the world it could have gotten any worse, but it did, so that's fantastic. But we ended up winning it. We're still the drivers' champion. We're like 110 points over Alex boat test. I mean, come on now. But Perez still has a shot to get 2nd, and I don't think... No, Hamilton still does have a shot to get 2nd. Gasly secured 5th. Nick has not secured 6th. He's still fighting with Stroll. Verstappen can't fight for 6th, so it's unfortunate for them. But yeah, so going into this final race, Antonio Giovinazzi, Nicholas Latifi, George Russell, and Guan Yu Zhou have not scored a single point this entire season, which is surprising. And yeah, it's going to be something else, I can tell you that right now. We're going to get this aerodynamics upgrade in this week. It is going to be so big for Abu Dhabi. And I feel like we're not going to be the best on power, but at this rate, it's not going to be the end of the world if we lose the being the best in power. We're still kicking everybody's butt in chassis, and we still suck over in durability. But somehow, some way, we're past Williams, so that says something. But I ended up getting an upgrade after the last episode, and it was the fitness center, which I thought would come in before Abu Dhabi, and unfortunately it'll come in December 1st, but it'll improve Nick's racecraft and awareness going into Season 2, not Season 2, Season 3, since that seems like what's going to happen, and it is going to happen, so there you go, Season 3 confirmed by yours truly. So we have a front wing turning vane, and we got the halo coming in, and I think, is that what I got? Yeah, I got both of those coming in. I think I rushed one of them. I think it was this one that I rushed. I don't know if that's going to work out, but we'll see. Let's give it a head, see if we get the front wing. And we do. We get the front wing turning vanes. We get simulator training. 10 F1 esports event. Then we got the other thing for the weekly resources and running costs. There we go. Halo, unfortunately, it does not come in, so that is a big fucking punch in the gut. And I can't get it before the race even happens, so shit. That's unfortunate. Get to visit sponsor headquarters, and yeah, still good. We're still leading everywhere. Yep, still leading in power, still leading in chassis, and we're probably going to pull away even further once we get this Halo thing or upgrade in after Abu Dhabi, so that should be fun. But yeah, so I'm going to hop out of the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and I'll meet you all in the race for the final race of Season 2 of this F1 2020 My Team mode. So I will see you all then.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory, so we go into battle once more as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit, just over 3.4 miles long with 21 corners and 2 very long back straights. There are 2 DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 8 and turn 11. and offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners as well, in particular 15, 16 and 17, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Smith. They've had a fantastic campaign. It's been a wonderful year, and they come into this weekend's Grand Prix as a fully deserving champion.
I agree it's been a truly impressive season, but championship or no, I don't think they'll be gently cruising around to the finish line. In fact, with points no longer a concern, there's a lot less to risk, so we may even see a more aggressive approach.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Smith, Stroll, Charles Leclerc and Ricciardo, Perez, Latifi, Russell and Pierre Gasly. They've taken a grid penalty. Sainz, Magnussen, Nick de Vries and Kvyat, Raikkonen, Vettel, Lando Norris and Antonio Giovinazzi, Albon, Joe, Verstappen and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Well, here we go, one more final time in season number 2. It's been a crazy season. We were the world champions in our home race. Storybook, I'd have to say. That's a very great way to win a championship in your home race One wild goddamn season. One wild goddamn season. Fighting Hamilton, fighting Valtteri, fighting Perez, Nick, Gasly, Verstappen here and there. It's been wild. It's been a wild season, and we're here to close it off. So, let's see the race strategy. I actually haven't seen it. So, okay, this is new. Not really new. So basically, it's a soft and then a double medium. What's the projected? Oh, just a bit quicker. That's really fine by me. If it goes quicker, then that's fine. Yeah, both of them go quicker than they're on the personalized instead of the projected. So we'll just do projected. Bump that up. So yeah. Softs for 6 laps, then one set of mediums for 12 laps, and then another set of mediums for 10 laps. All the way to the end, by the way. So, maybe it could be worse. I don't know. Is it because I bumped up the fuel? That's why it... Holy hell, okay. Let's just keep it at 50... I think it was at like... I'll put it at 53.5. It's not that big of a deal. So... yeah, let's do one more formation lap for season number 2, and then we'll jump into it. So, I don't know what it is about this track. I'm a fan of it, but not a lot of people are. So, it's kind of the same thing with like NASCAR. Like people, like a lot of the tracks people hate in NASCAR, I hate them too, but then there's other tracks that are amazing. But then like NASCAR 7, YouTubers hate like Kansas and whatnot, and I love Kansas in that game. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to stop rambling. Let's jump into this one more final time in season number 2. And let's see if we can get one more podium to close out the season. I was hoping Nick could actually like fight for the win, but then he got like a 15th place grid penalty. I think that's what it said. So that's unfortunate. Yeah. Let's do this one more time in season 2. This is the first time in 2 races I'll be starting up near the front. As if you all know, in the past 2 episodes, I started last in both Mexico and Brazil, and ended up winning both of those races. Brazil shouldn't have happened. I'm just going to say that right now. It should not have happened. But, at the time of me now recording this, the,
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Give me a second. So, what was it? Oh, yeah. So I said in the last episode, if it got a boatload of support, I'd do a season 3, and when I recorded the first bit of this video, it was at like 94 views, and fast forward a day, because I was playing with friends after the intro. I did like to practice and whatnot before I played with them, but fast forward a day, now it's at over 100 views, and now it's just kind of like, okay, well, I'll do a season 3 then. There's no point in trying to hold it off or anything. So yeah, it's pretty pretty interesting. I was gonna go for season 3 then. Can't wait for season 3 actually. It'll be our last season before we go into F1 2021. So that'll be pretty cool. Also, no shit, there's not gonna be any rain. We're in Abu Dhabi, Jeff. All right, here we go. One more time in season 2.
That's a decent start. Good job.
That move around the outside was sick. That was awesome. Damn. Alright, seems like we got a challenge on our hands. I hate this fucking chicane right here. Okay, that time I actually got out of it pretty damn good. Still lost time though. I just hate that chicane. Love the track, hate that bit of the track though. Why does it? Why did it just do that? It never has done that all week. My car's acting as if I have a fucking flat tire, and I don't.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
I'm about to just say fucking and pit now. That was horrendous through that fucking section.
We're gonna box this lap. Push
Thank the
hard on your
Lord.
lap.
I can't drive this thing. I just got extremely loose right there. That wasn't any of my doing. I just got loose. Now look at the amount of time Hamilton gained on me from that bullshit. Thank God I'm pitting. I want these soft tires off now. Holy shit, the rears are almost in the 50s. Alright, I'm coming in. I just couldn't stay on those soft tires any longer. I couldn't. I have to go to the mediums. I'm glad I'm going to the mediums.
Go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Apparently Sainz pitted with me. It's nice to actually have grip through the corners. Oh, Verstappen and Joe. Hello, Max. How we doing? Gained 3 spots. Look at that. Made a little bit of contact with Max, but as long as both of our cars are all right, we're good. I'm not gonna get out ahead of Hamilton, am I? Oh, that's Bottas. Shockingly, on another set of softs. What the fuck was I gonna do there with Albon? Kind of strange how Bottas went onto another set of softs. Then again, Sainz did as well, so I don't know how that really helps. Come on, kick in. There we go. Did it again. And it worked that time. Oh, you gave me a collision with Gio, but not a collision with Max? That makes sense.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tire.
Thanks for telling me. What in the hell's going on? What are you doing, Kimmy?
Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits.
I don't know what Kimmy was doing there. That was strange. Look at Albon, he's caught me. What the hell? Fine, I'll go around the outside. Fuck it. Kiss my ass, Bottas. So virtually I am P1. But that could change hands. Actually, no, it can't because Bottas is on a set of softs. He's gonna have to like pit maybe like once or twice again. Imagine if he pits for hards after his second stint on the softs again. Russell and Latifi came in. Raikkonen stays out. Hamilton pit for yet another set of mediums, I should say, not softs. Oh, God. And Hamilton got out ahead of Bottas.
We're leading our teammate by 15.8 seconds.
If I stayed behind Bottas and Raikkonen for any longer, Hamilton would have jumped both me and Bottas. If I stayed behind Raikkonen and Bottas for any bit longer. But I made some dive bombs, and, well, you know how that played out. It's going to be a while before these guys... Oh, never mind. I just ate my own words. I was about to say it's going to be a while for these guys on the mediums. That start on the mediums, I should say, are going to pit. And then Ricciardo pitted, so that means Raikkonen's going to pit as well. Huh. So now we are the leader. Hells yeah.
Button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Ocon didn't pit. Oh, that's big. Oh, wow, Ricciardo came out right behind Ocon. I think because Bottas may have goofed up his strategy, maybe we can see Ricciardo on the podium. Who knows? But Hamilton is holding him up. I know those Mercedes are fast this week for whatever reason, so trying to hold them up is going to be a bit of a challenge, whether it's Hamilton or Bottas. I mean, obviously I started behind them, and Hamilton was catching me towards the end of my run on the softs, and Bottas was driving away from me on a set of softs. So they're fast. I'm also messing up quite a bit. I love how last season I didn't do that. Like, mess up as much as I'm doing right now. And I just kind of cruised to victory. So, I don't know. I guess Sainz got the fastest lap. I can see why now. He's on the set of softs. Ooh. I'm sweating bullets.
Gap to teammate behind is 18.3 seconds.
Reason why is because I'm just like trying to concentrate so much. But also it's also 100 plus degrees right now, so that could be another reason why I'm sweating bullets.
Your DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Been a while since my DRS has been broken. Or not really broken, but not working, I guess, is the same thing. think that's the first time since, I think, Italy. Earlier this season. Or Monza, I should say, earlier this season when my DRS failed. Yep, Bottas just pitted. That could be his strategy. Pit sooner and try to overcut both me and Hamilton. But it also depends on how bad Bottas, or how terribly Bottas, or how bad the traffic is for Bottas. There we go. Apparently I couldn't think of the goddamn sentence I was trying to say that whole time. I got there though.
We want to pit this lap,
Alright,
so
awesome.
push now. We're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds.
So then he's either 6th or 7th. Nick is. Paris just pitted, okay. Oh, Nick came in, okay. Coming in this time. Maybe Hamilton is too. I don't think so. Did he come in? No, he didn't. Okay. So I lucked out. So that's good. Unfortunately, my DRS is not fixed. So, this better be good. It's quick. It's quicker than the last one.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Bottas almost jumped me. So now I guess we just see how Hamilton's pit stop goes. If it goes smoothly or if it can go horribly, nobody knows.
Use your overtake button.
We'll have to wait and see though. But you want to know what I just now realized? I just now realized
Gap to car in front is
that
5.4
first,
seconds.
I just now realized that Gasly pitted, but I also realized that I'm fighting for the Constructors Championship. I completely forgot that I was fighting for that. I think I just need to beat both Mercedes, and I think we can be the champions. I think we were like 30-something points going into this race, I think. Could have been more, could have been less, I don't know. But we'll wait and see. Hamilton's in. And so is Ricardo. Hamilton's on the mediums. Oh, I got the fastest lap. I didn't even pay attention.
You moved into P2. That's P2 now.
Now P1. So now Hamilton's going to go 8 straight laps on them softs.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Hey, expanded my fastest lap.
Keep this up.
Apparently I'm the fastest man out here on used mediums, is what the game said. I was on a used set of softs in the beginning of the race, and this never happened. Then again, the track does have a bit more grip in it. And it's getting to nighttime, so more grip's going to come into play. Alright, 2 laps to go. I've just been kind of focusing, trying to pull away. Hamilton finally got around Bottas. So, that tells you something. He finally did it. But now, that means he's going to be trying to pressurize me, but he is 5.9 seconds back. We'll see if, we'll see how close he is at the end of this lap, but it took him a good amount of, I think it took him like 7 laps to get around Bottas, or 6 laps. 7 or 6 laps to get around Bottas. He was just stuck behind him, and he couldn't get around him. finally he did in on this straight, or probably in the chicane. I don't know. Maybe they're side by side going into the chicane up here, not back there. But yeah, he finally did it. You know, he's trying to close the gap on me. We'll see if he can actually do it. Which I don't know if he will, but we'll see. All right, last lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
And Hamilton only gained 0.3 that lap. He was at 5.5 before the first corner, so he's closed the gap, but by only 0.3, so he needs like extreme hammer time in order to chase me down. And when I mean extreme hammer time, I mean extreme hammer time. I thought I'd do that at least once. Not the hammer time, but that wide entry into the corner. Well, it's not really a whole lot to say, but just wow. What a season. From finishing, what, P2 in the points last season, to being champions and winning the last 4 races of the season. Let's go. 4 in a row.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Tough day today, but I'll take it. Woo! Oh. Woo! Hell yeah.
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula 1.
4 wins in a row, baby. Hell yeah. Bottas, I think. Yeah, Bottas definitely got second in points. Basically, me and Bottas just swapped positions after this season. Hell yeah, let's go. I think win number 8 on the season. Damn. So if my math serves me correctly, Mercedes only gained 3 points on us. So he should be the driver's champion, or not the driver's champion, but the constructor's champion. Let's go through the season. Let's go through the finishing results, and I guess see where everyone stands. So, pretty damn good day for Ricardo after a not so good season. P4, that's pretty damn good. Norris ends up with a P9. AlphaTauri's Danny Kvyat, P10. Cool, cool. All Ferraris fell out. Let's see, where did Kimi finish? Ooh, 21st. God damn. Sort of 15th to finish 21st. Nick was able to salvage a P8, so that's pretty damn good. Or pretty cool. So standings, we win by 121 over Bottas, clearly. And Nick got 6, so that's cool. And Sergio 3rd, Hamilton 4th, and Gasly 5th. So Gasly a top 5. And yes, PepsiCo Racing Incorporated came into the season, and last season, it came into Formula 1 season ago, and 1 season later, they are not only the drivers' champions, but the constructors' champions as well. Fuck yeah. Mercedes P2, Racing Point P3, AlphaTauri P4, Red Bull Racing P5, Ferrari 6, Renault up to 7th, McLaren 8th, Haas 9th, Alfa Romeo 10th, and Williams 11th. And Williams did not score a single point this season, so that's a bit unfortunate. And Renault beat McLaren by only 3 points. And Kimi ends his Formula 1 journey, the last driver to have scored a point. Giovinazzi, Latifi, Russell, and Joe did not, however. But yeah, what a season. A pretty odd and pretty good one, too. So, hey, I'm happy with how things turned out. And, hey, if that's one way to end the season, and that's one way to end the season, I'll tell you what. But got the Constructors Championship. I'll take it. We stopped the Mercedes dominance for two different reasons. On the driver's side and on the constructor side. That's how you get the job done right. Well, we beat rival. Got the trophy started from the bottom. So that means won the Constructors Championships. That's pretty cool. So won the rivalry. Got a boatload of acclaim from the Nick. Got some acclaim from the teams. Now acclaim 19. Pretty damn sick. 1.76 million. So that's pretty damn good. And no damage deduction. Oh yeah. So $100,000. And we're only at 10.33. So not bad. Could be worse. But hey. I mean, still a good season nonetheless. So I'm proud of what we've been able to do. And yeah. Can't wait for season 3 now.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
So you say. Oh, God. Sorry about that. So, there's a contract renewal for Nick. And I think I might have to renegotiate with him, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the activities very quickly before we do anything. So let's do weightlifting and actually no, let's not do that. Oh no. Let's not do that autofill. Absolutely not. Okay. Whew. Okay. Driver promotion, filming, and supplier HQ tour. That and then durability equipment upgrade. There we go. Driver retirement. Morning. As expected, Kimi Räikkönen has now officially left the sport. This could cause some other drivers to move around, so don't be surprised if the grid gets shaken up a bit. Well, we may get shaken up a bit, like quite a bit too. So, yeah. First, Alfa Romeo ends the season as the worst team on the grid, which is unfortunate, but yeah. And there it is. We are the Constructors and Drivers Champions. And we finish off the season by finishing on the podium in every single race. So dating back to Belgium, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 25 races in a row, I think. 19 plus 8, yeah, 25. 25 straight races on the podium, including this season where we just finished on the podium in every single race. Wow. Just wow. 14 wins with a career high of 8 wins in one season. 27 podium finishes. God damn, bro. Like, again, last season, we were new. And we only notched, like, 1, 2, 3, 4... We only notched 6 wins in the first season. And then season 2, we notched 8. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not. So, I think I could take a look at the drivers market quickly. I don't think I have to sign now. I don't think I have to. But, you see, like, so if I was to go for someone like Bottas, the buyout's 5.5 mil. His market value is 16.52 million, though, and I don't have that money. So, for the next episode, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can, like, you know, search for somebody else, maybe. I don't know. But it's gonna be a crazy off season. I'll say that right now. But I want to thank you guys all so much for coming out and supporting the series, as always. The second season, I think we had an all-time high on views for these episodes. I think there was, like, only a few that didn't get, like, double digits in views. But, like, you guys tune in to watch you guys tune in to watch these races, and you guys, you know, show your support, and I can't be any more thankful for that. I really, really do appreciate it. Even when I took my break after what happened in April, you guys were always there for me, and you guys helped me through quite a bit. So I really want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, each and every single one of you, for everything. Just thank you for everything that has happened, on the good side, not on the bad side. I can't thank you guys enough, and because of how well Brazil went, view-wise, we're doing a Season 3 right now, so, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, hit notification down below for more. We'll do the preseason for Season number 2, or Season number 3, I should say, and, yeah, should be interesting. So thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm outside every day. Peace out, and I'll see you all for preseason 3. And it should be interesting. It should be pretty interesting. So then, guys, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and goodbye.